Magandang araw sa ating lahat and welcome sa aking panibagong topic. Welcome sa aking YouTube educational channel, Agent Mateo's Class. The title of our topic for today is Performing Division of Polynomials using Long and Synthetic Division. This is actually part 1 of 2 videos na aking ipe-present sa inyo for the quarter 1 week number 6 under grade 10 Mathematics K-12 program. And once again, this is Mr. Reyes guiding you for our lesson for today. And our learning objective for today, the learner performs division of polynomials using long division and synthetic division. Pero bago yan, again, warm-up activity muna. Ito ay tinatawag na whose math line is it anyhow. May makikita kayong tema na kung saan ay, o kaya salita na kung saan alamin ninyo kung sining mathematical term ang nagsasalita nun. Kagaya nito. Bakit pa napagkakamalan nyo akong division sign? Sa tingin nyo class, sino kayong nagsasabing mathematical term yan? Sino kaya yon na sikat na napagkakamalan nating division sign? Okay, great. The answer is radical symbol. At alam natin ang radical symbol ay para nga siyang division sign. Kung minsan nagkakamali din tayo, lalong-lalo na kung katatapos lang nating nag-discuss ng radical. So, ang radical expression ay meron siyang buntot na kagaya nito. And sa parts ng ating radical expression, meron tayong radicand which is nasa loob ng radical symbol, and we also have a number outside the lower left side ng radical. Yan yung index natin. Kinuha ang salitang radical sa salitang radicalis nang ibig sabihin ay root. Okay? And isa pa na whose math line is it? Anyhow, we have lagi nyo na lang akong iniiwan. Sino kaya yan na iniwanan? So the answer is, okay, the answer is remainder. Tama nga naman, parating iniiwan siya sa dulo ng process. Siya yung located dito sa lower part ng division process. And to give you an idea, yung mga parts ng ating division process na i-implement din natin mamaya pagdating sa polynomial, we have the dividend, we have the divisor, we have also the quotient. So definition, ang remainder ay pwede rin siyang i-consider sa subtraction, okay, which is the left or the difference out of subtraction. We also have the number 2 which is it is also known as the undivided part, na kung saan yung number na yan ay mas malit na kaysa dun sa divisor natin. Kaya, and siya yung wala na tayong i-bring down, kaya basically remainder ng tawag doon. In other words, ginagamit din siya for, in English, we have it is actually the part that is left when the other people or things are gone. Example, most of the students left today and the remainder will leave tomorrow. Yan, na-implement or na-integrate natin ang English. So, ang mga content na gagamitin ko dito is basically kinuha ko sa module na ito from the alternative delivery mode of our Department of Education, entitled Performing Division of Polynomials Using Long and Synthetic Division. Pero mas maganda if you have this practical or basic skills kung tawagin, you must know how to process divisions. Pag magaling ka sa pag-divide ng ordinary number, magandang opportunity na rin yan para pag-aralan mo yung polynomials division. If you know how to divide monomial to monomial during grade 7 and paulit-ulit na lang even up to grade 9, nadi-discover din yan. You are applying the law of exponent here, also in multiplying monomial to polynomial. Meron tayong distributive property kung tawagin, and ina-apply din natin ang law of exponent. We also have subtracting polynomials na kung saan ay you must know the rule of sign. Yung binabago natin yung sign ng ating subtrahend kung sakasakaling gagamitin natin is plus. And we also have the knowledge of factoring. Mas magandang asset ito because you could figure out the answer already kahit hindi ka na dumadaan sa long method na ito. Kasi may mga ganong sistema or example natin na kayang mai-predict na agad-agad ang mga sagot. Okay? Magandang prerequisite or basic knowledge yun. Kung i-define natin, ang polynomial expression is actually written in this form. Yung n dito, this is actually the degree of the polynomial, which is the highest exponent noted from the polynomial expression. And most of the time, we are made use of variable x. Kaya lahat ng halos example natin is with respect to variable x. And meron tayong tinatawag na mga polynomial terms which are separated by the addition symbol or subtraction symbol na nandun sa ating polynomial expression. We also have the noted real numbers or constant term na tinatawag, numerical coefficient kung tawagin na nandun sa term. And we also have the exponent noted at the upper part of the variable. Sila yung mga naka-descending or kapag hindi naka-standard, maaaring makikita nyo sila sa itaas na part ng ating variable. And if it is written in standard form, mapapansin nyo na yung mga exponent niya ay decreasing from left to right. So, i-apply natin actually yung polynomial na ito in the long run. Meron tayong tinatawag na polynomial function na panibagong topic wherein napakaganda na nagkakaroon tayo ng pagsasabuhay ng mga discussion sa math and doon natin na-appreciate na ganito pala yung gamit ng mga math na ito. If you are aspiring engineer someday, this is still good or initiated topic para sa'yo. And if you are planning for business or become entrepreneur, maganda rin to. May mga pwede tayong example na i-consider later on. If you know the game of Angry Bird, ginamit din to ng ilang teachers sa grade 9 na nagkakaroon ng parabolic yung character ng Angry Bird para makuha yung target niya. So, maaari mong i-apply ang quadratic function doon para ma-target mo yung kalaban. Kapag inilagay mo yan sa basic coordinate plane natin, maaari kang gumamit ng 3 points dyan if you want to, and then later on mag-arrive ka sa standard form ng quadratic equation or vertex form if you want to. And ididetalye natin ang mga examples na yan in the long run. May separate discussion tayo para doon. And to recall, you must know the basic terms kung tawagin according to number of terms and according to degree. So, yan, familiar ka dapat sa mga yan. During your grade 7, ina-identify natin yan. Binibilang natin ang terms and tinatawag natin kung ano ba yung pangalan nun according to the number of terms. Dinidetermine natin ang degree. Pero sa pangalan na specific, kapag hindi natin alam, kunwari, 4th degree na pala, you could say 4th degree polynomial. Pero pag alam mo yung specific name, you could say quartic polynomial. Mas maganda. And more than this, may makikita kayo somewhere in the internet kung ano yung mga specific na pangalan niya. So, umpisa na natin ang ating pinaka-purpose sa video ito. I-divide natin gamit ang long division. Ito yung mga steps na susundin natin how to divide polynomial by a certain polynomial which is the binomial. Ang first step natin, gagawin daw natin standard form or naka-descending power. Kung papansinin ninyo, naka-format na siya sa ganitong format. And we also nakita natin na naka-descending power na siya. Sinunod natin yung x cubed, sinunod natin yung negative 3x squared, negative 9x, and then 27. Tapos, punta tayo sa step number 2, i-divide natin yung first term of the dividend to the first term of the divisor. So, maaari nating magkaroon ng computation dito sa kanang bahagi para at least may guide ka dyan. We have x cubed divided by x, you will have x squared. And that x squared, lalagay mo na lang siya dito sa tapat ng kanyang like term. And that goes to step number 3, we are going to multiply to the divisor yung nakuha mong first term ng ating quotient. Ito yon. Multiply sa buong divisor, magkakaroon ka ng x cubed plus 3x squared. Isusubtract natin yan according to step number 4. So you will have to cancel this as always. Nagka-cancel naman yan parate. And ito naman, isusubtract natin. Siyempre, ang rule of sign, papalitan natin ng negative ito. Saka natin i-add. Kaya magkakaroon tayo ng negative 6x squared. At saka i-bring down natin yung susunod na term na nasa dividend which is negative 9x according to rule number 4. And balik tayo sa step number 2 up to 4 ulit kasi meron pa tayong mga i-entertain. Kaya ang next na process dito, kunin mo yung first term na ito na parang step number 2. Get that first term na negative 6x squared. I-divide mo ulit dun sa first term ng ating divisor which is x. Magkakaroon ka ng negative 6x kung tama yung pag-divide mo dyan. Yung negative 6x na yan, tatapat mo ulit dito sa like term niya. Okay? At ano ang next na gagawin natin? Babalik tayo sa step number 3. Multiply natin yung negative 6x na yan dito sa ating x plus 3. Kaya magkakaroon ka ng negative 6x squared. Okay? And then minus 18x. Kasi minultiply natin ito, yung second term ng quotient na yan dito sa buong divisor natin. And then, subtract uli natin. As always, nagkakancel yung unang bahagi dito. Copy, change. Negative 9 plus 18, magkakaroon ka ng 9. So, that 9x, sasamahan siya ni 27. And then, ito yung panibagong dividend natin. First term of the dividend is 9x. Didivide natin sa first term ng divisor, which is x. So, that makes it 9. Ilalagay mo dito. And that 9 will be multiplied to the entire divisor according to step number 3. So we have 9x plus 27. Because 9 times x is 9x. 9 times 3 is 27. Subtract ulit according to step number 4. And at this point, nakita natin na 0 yung remainder natin. So meaning, yung x plus 3 dito ay factor nito. Ganun yung ibig sabihin nun kapag ang remainder ay 0. Maaari natin finalize ang sagot na x squared minus 6x plus 9. Isa pang example. More example rather. At this point, it's a different scenario. Again, susundan natin yung steps na ito at magsusolution na tayo. Napansin nyo, naka-standard na yung ating dividend kaya no need to reformat. We also have x squared minus 5 which is also standard. In kagaya ng sinabi ko, step number 2 is i-divide natin yung first term sa first term. So, you could have, dito ko na lang ilalagay, x to the 4th, lalagay mo sa, di-divide mo sa x squared, you will have x squared. And that x squared will be written here. Tatapat mo sa pareho niyang term or like term. And that x squared, according to step number 3, multiply natin sa buong divisor. Kakaroon ka ng x to the 4th. And then x squared minus times negative 5 is negative 5x squared. Hindi natin tatapat dito kasi hindi niya ka-like term. Kaya dito siya most appropriate. Negative 5x squared. And then, process of subtraction according to step number 4, mawawala na ito. Magkakaroon ka ng 2x cubed. Okay? Kasi bring down, wala siyang subtrahin dito. And then, copy, change ulit. Magiging plus yan. Negative 4 plus 5. Magiging plus 1. No need to write the 1. So, magkakaroon ka ng ganyan. Bring down our negative 10x as another term according to step number 4. Again, back to step number 2. Divide natin ulit yung first term which is 2x cubed. Divide natin sa first term ng divisor which is x squared. Ang sagot ay 2x. And that 2x tatapat dito. 2x multiply sa x squared minus 5. That is 2x cubed. 2x times negative 5 is negative 10x. Bawal dito. Kundi dito. Mas appropriate siya dyan. Subtract natin. Okay, subtract natin. Magkakaroon tayo ng dito. Wala na ito. Or even this. Nagkataon lang. Kaya naiwan na lang dito is yung x squared. Pero, meron pa tayong plus 5 doon. Again, first term of the dividend. I-divide natin sa first term ng divisor. So, obviously, parehong x squared. May result na 1. Yun yung ilalagay natin doon. Again, multiply yung 1 sa x squared minus 5 is x squared minus 5. Siyempre, subtract natin. Kakancel ito, magiging plus ito, kaya 10 na lang ang remaining. Kung isusulat natin yung sagot, therefore, our final answer, after dividing this, is isulat mo yung quotient, which is x squared plus 2x plus 1, plus, i-write mo muna yung ating remainder over the original divisor, which is x squared minus 5. So our final answer is this. So that's for the long method. It's really long method or long division. I-shorten natin yon later on sa pamamagitan ng isa pang way, which is the favorite one. Mas magandang gamitin yon. Maging ako, gusto kong i-prefer yon. And na-finalize natin ang mga sagot ay sinusulat natin sa ganitong format as always. So, ito yung tinatawag nating synthetic division. Simple lang ang pag-solve nito, mas madaling maintindihan ito, kumbaga. Kaya, ang gagawin nyo is, ang step natin, ito yung mga gagawin nating step. Step number 1. Kailangan natin kunin yung mga coefficient ng polynomials in standard form. Kailangan naka-standard form din yan. Kung may re-recall mo, okay, kung may re-recall natin, ito lang yung example number 1 natin kanina. I-descending muna natin, x cubed minus 3x squared minus 9x plus 27. And ang sabi dito, equate daw natin yung x plus d sa 0 hanggang sa makuha ito. Or to shorten, ganito, x plus 3, equate natin daw sa 0 hanggang sa makuha natin yung ating constant value number na isusulat sa gilid. Dito, gagamit ka ng negative 3 dyan. Samantalang dito sa right side, susulat mo yung 1, negative 3, negative 9, 27. Yan yung mga coefficient ng polynomials natin. We have 1, we have negative 3, negative 9, 27. Gagawa ka ng line dito para suportahan yung step number 2 natin. Bring down the first coefficient. Ito yon. Yung first coefficient na yon, multiply natin sa negative 3. Okay? So, negative 3 times 1, ito yon. Okay? 1 times negative 3. Ang product daw nun ay isusulat below the negative 3, which is this, below of this. Or in short, 1 times negative 3, lalagyan ko ng arrow para makita mo hanggang sa yung product nila, ilalagay mo daw dito. So, 1 times negative 3, ito. Step number 4, i-add daw natin. After dealing with product, sinulat dito ay i-add natin. So, negative 6 yan. And then, babalik tayo sa number 5. I-multiply natin yung result na negative 6 na yan doon sa ating nakuhang value dito sa left part. Negative 6 times negative 3. Okay, that is 18. Balik, uli, i-add natin. Negative 9 plus 18, that is 9. I-multiply uli. 9 times negative 3 is negative 27. And then i-add nyo ulit, naging 0. So actually, ang sagot dito ay nakasalalay sa step number 7 na ito. Na kung saan ang degree daw natin ng quotient ay 1 less than the degree of the dividend. So 1 less than. Kung x cube ito, 1 less than of that, magiging x squared. Kaya doon nakasalalay, kung 1 less than yan, mag-umpisa tayo sa 1 x squared, copy that, or later on, buburahin ko na rin yan for the final answer. Anong susunod sa x squared? Diba? In descending order, x ang susunod. Take the coefficient, which is negative 6, ilalagay mo siya dito sa linear term na ito. And copy this, which is 9. So therefore, the answer is x squared minus 6x plus 9. Kung pamilyar ka dyan, yun yung ating sagot kanina. And yung 0 dito, this is actually the remainder. Malalaman nyo mamaya sa next example natin kung paano i-figure out yan. Nagkataong 0, so no need to write another portion here. Next, 2 examples left na kung saan yung isa halos magkapareho sa previous example, yung pangalawa naman may kakaibang number na nandito na explain natin mabuti mamaya. Again, write in, kunin nyo ito, x minus 2. So magiging x equals to 2. Okay? So ang gagawin natin is yung 2 na yan lalagay sa corner dito. Get the coefficients. Simulan natin sa 2. Wala tayong x cube, kung napapansin nyo. Kung walang x cube, maglalagay ka ng 0. Tandaan mo yan kung wala yung certain exponent na yon na representation. Meron na tayong x squared. So sa yung susunod, take the coefficient. Meron tayong x, take the 1. Kung meron tayong constant term, take that negative 4. And the rule, gawa ng line, bring down this, multiply doon, sulat dito. Add, multiply ulit doon, which is 8, sulat dito. I-add mo, merong 5. Yung 5 na yan, multiply mo dun sa 2, sulat mo siya dito. Then i-add mo, 11. 11 times 2, that is 22. Okay? And then i-add mo yan, magiging positive 18. To finalize the answer, okay, be careful with this. Pag i-finalize na natin, kung i-check natin, 2x to the 4th ang original natin sa dividend. Ngayon, sabi ng rule, 1 lesser parate yung magiging quotient natin. Kaya magsisimula tayo sa x cube. So, mapupunta yan sa x cube. Kaya kung mapapansin mo, 2x cube plus 4x squared plus 5x plus 11. Yung matitira dito, mapupunta yan sa ating remainder. Okay? And then, just to copy the original divisor. Kaya tama ito. Okay? Another one. Ito yung medyo may kahirapan pero kailangan mong i-analyze mabuti. Again, unahin natin itong 3x plus 2. Hindi siya naka-form lang ganito. It should be this way bago siya applicable sa synthetic. Kaya ang gagawin natin dyan, okay, i-divide natin sa 3. Okay? Yung 3 na yan, napag-divide natin, ibabalik din natin mamaya. Kailangan nating i-balance. Kumbaga, kung nag-divide ka ng 3 dito, mamaya, sa lalabas na quotient, mag-divide ka ng 3 para balance eh. Kaya ang mangyayari dyan, magiging x plus 2/3 hanggang sa magiging x equals to negative 2/3. So, yun yung gagamitin natin, yung negative 2/3. Sulat mo yung negative 2/3 dito. Ngayon, kunin natin yung mga coefficients. We have to start with 3. Next tayo is negative 16. Susunod is positive 3. Susunod is positive 12. Figure out natin. Bring down the 3. You must be good to multiplication with fraction. Kaya ma-master mo yan kasi maraming nagkakamali dyan. Pag i-multiply mo yan, 3 times negative 2/3, the answer is negative 2. Add natin, negative 18. Negative 18 times negative 2/3, what's the answer? Okay, positive 12 because 18 divided by 3 is 6 times 2 is 8. Times 12, but that's the basic way. We have 3 plus 12 is 15. 15 times negative 2/3 is negative. We have negative 10. So, magkakaroon tayo ng positive 2 dito. And to finalize, kagaya ng sinabi ko, it should be 1 lesser parate yung pagsisimula natin. So, magkakaroon tayo ng 3x squared minus 18x plus 15. Okay? And then, meron tayong remainder. Susulat natin yun, 2 over x plus 2/3. Which is not the final answer yet because ibabalik na natin to. Babalik na natin yan. Kaya ang gagawin natin dyan is i-divide natin lahat sila ng 3. Hanggang sa ang magiging sagot ay ito. Medyo natabunan. Napapansin mo yung 3x squared divided by 3 ay x squared na lang. Yung negative 18x divided by 3 is negative 6x na lang. 15 divided by 3 is positive 5 na lang. Ito naman, kung i-divide mo to ng 3, ganito yung magiging result. Okay? Paano nangyari yon? Kaya dito ko ilalagay na lang sa portion na malinis dito. Kapag yan ay i-multiply natin or i-divide natin rather sa 3, dividing by 3 is still the same as multiplying by 1/3. Kaya kung i-multiply mo yan ng 1/3, 2 times 1, okay? Okay, 2 times 1 is 2. Ito yun. X times 3 is 3x. 2/3 times 3 is 2. So that is the reason why our final answer is x squared minus 6x plus 5 plus 2 all over 3x plus 2. Ito yung part na medyo hindi masyadong malinaw sa mga estudyante natin, pero I hope nakatulong ito how to return that division of 3 dun sa final quotient natin. Okay, I hope nakatulong yung dalawang examples na ito. I-challenge kita or pa-practice mo to. You can pause the video, basically pause mo yung video natin, tapos after that, i-test mo kung tama yung sagot mo. Let me start solving now. And the answer is, and the answers are, these are the answers. Sana may nakuha ka dyan sa mga answer key na yan. And pag nakuha mo, very good. Pag hindi naman, alamin mo kung saan yung pagkakamali mo. And let me end my discussion with this quotation. Life is math equation. In order to gain the most, you have to know how to convert negatives into positives. So, nag-struggle ka maybe sa pag-perform ng division of polynomials na ito, but I hope yung mindset mo na negative at the start, you must be positive enough na at some point ay makakayanan mo. Kagaya natin sa new normal na ito, if it is possible for you to find ways in dealing with this kind of new normal, pag magiging optimistic lang tayo in some possible ways, magsusurvive tayo lahat kumbaga. So I hope nakatulong sa iyo yan. So that is all for now. Kagaya ng parati kong sinasabi, I hope you can submit your activity on time to your subject teacher. Sana nakatulong yung discussion natin and see you for the part 2 of quarter 1 week number 6 na ito. Thank you for watching and have a good day.